Had a little altercation with the tire wall. Car got a little loose coming off, and Wolf tried to save it but didn't quite make it.
I turned in a little bit later and a little bit offline, and I felt safe. It was not a problem if I compare it to other tracks. It happens sometimes that you turn in a little bit later. So I turned in, I went back to the throttle, and immediately I oversteered and I slided into the, I touched the tires a little bit. Would not have happened at a normal racetrack.
Long Beach is a difficult place for a lot of reasons, and you know, we started this morning as the first cars on track. So when we first went out, it was really dusty and dirty. Following other cars, you got a lot of spray up from them, from behind their cars onto the windshield and dirt. So it takes quite a long time to clean the track off. As you can hear right now, there's Indy cars going on in the background, and they lay rubber on the track, which will eventually change how our car responds to track conditions.
I mean, of course, like everybody, we tried different things on the car. We did some aero and some usual setup work to make the car faster.
Radio check, testing 1, 2. Radio check. 10-4.
The car, in qualifying, the car did both understeering and oversteering. It's a street course, and you're always missing grip from the track. So I think everybody was fighting a problem. Yeah, I think there was not any lap which was, I can say this was the best lap. I got many good laps, and the tire stayed consistent.
It wasn't all a disaster. It wasn't even a disaster, but it didn't feel good. We expected more. So we don't feel too good about it. We're feeling, God, where did that speed go? We thought we had it.
Consistency, yeah. Keep the tires consistent, do good lap times at the end of the stint, and have a good pit stop. The guys are always practicing pit stops whenever they get a chance, and they are really good. In Sebring, I think we made up at least one position at every pit stop. Yeah, we started from 5th position. Yeah, I mean, we had an early yellow then, and after that I lost a little bit of contact to the other GT cars in front of me because they got by a LMPC car.
Wolf made a good start. He was driving the wheels off of it. We were watching his in-car camera, and we were flipping between the Chevy when it was pushing him and bumping him and, you know, trying to make him make a mistake. We were watching his car, and we could see it was a pretty evil ride at that point. That thing was getting really carried away, and he was driving the socks off it. So that was thrilling to watch that. That's the mark of a, you know, he's a man. He can go through all the difficulties and still pull in. If you need another lap, take it, but otherwise pit this time. Got 34 minutes left, 34.
So the last hour I got in, Wolf started the first hour I hopped in, and you know, we started a little bit behind, but we were able to kind of close back in on some people, get by some people, and ultimately come away with, you know, with a 4th.
I'm very happy, and everybody I think was happy in the team. It was the best result we ever scored with Team Falken, and we're making a good progress. And I'm looking forward to the next races.
The end goal is way out there, months, years maybe down the road. We hope months. And so this was another good step on that journey.
It was good. It was a good day. Unfortunately, it was just a little bit off of a great day, but it was a good day. Everything worked well. The tires worked well. Car worked well. Crew had good stops.
So they're the new guys on the block, and these other tire manufacturers have got a lot of cars, a lot of input to help them make a decision, which is, you know, half the battle in some respects. So we're the little guys, right? We're taking on the giants. And that's what makes this program fun, because when you start catching them, and we are catching them, they know we're coming. We got to make bigger steps and try to keep up with them.